Good Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome to Sunday with Spirit. Not a political poll, it's a spiritual poll because it's Sunday. And I like to think of us, whenever we're watching this, wherever we're watching this, I like to think of us all coming together in one of our favorite places in nature. It can be in the desert, it can be in the ocean, it can be on the beach, it can be on the woods. Wherever we are, wherever you like to be, then we're going to join you if you want. And so I'm inviting you all to join and form a circle and just take a couple of deep breaths and get in touch with the higher source, with the source within each of us, the Creator. And lately I've been thinking that I might be not setting my sacred space to do these readings as well as I should. And I thought to myself, it's really important to set my sacred space. And then I heard the word reverence. And I go, is it importance or is it reverence? Do I come to this place feeling that it needs to be important or reverence? So let's take a look at that. I pulled 3 cards. One from the Shaman's Dream, and the other one is from Mystical Shaman. And I kind of wanted them to be the same type of cards. So this row is important. It's very important in what we do, whatever it is. Setting sacred space. It's important to be aware of world events, or should we be reverent of world events? It's important to, I don't know, you guys figure it out. Whatever is important to you, let's see what reverence, if we change the word, because words do matter. All right, this is important. Pay attention. Witness, pay attention. Watch. Witness. And again, I hear when I pull this card, it's to observe, not absorb. It's just watch. Just be the witness of it. Be the witness of your journey. However, the journey came out in medicine position. Interesting. Let's see where this goes. Soul retrieval. Wow. So whatever is really important to us, we need to watch it. I said the need word. Watch it, but it's so important that it's going to flip your journey upside down because it's too important. And you're going to have to fix this via the medicine to turn this card around, because in this deck, a reversed card is called the medicine. The medicine of the journey is going back and doing a soul retrieval and finding out really what is important in the witnessing aspect. So this kind of is a circle, it feels like to me. Watch something, you find out your journey's upside down because it's too important to you. You get too caught up in it. So now you have to go back into a soul retrieval to figure out what is important in your journey. And because it's Sunday, it's a spiritual journey. So even though we're living on this planet, this earth, with worldly things, sometimes we may take those worldly things as too important. Some of you all know I joke about my Lamborghini. Yeah, that's probably too important. Maybe I don't need it. It hurts me to say that, but I'll go do my soul retrieval, figure out I don't need it. And then my journey card will turn right side up if I just keep witnessing and not absorbing. It feels like because this card was reversed, was in medicine position, the witness was doing more than just observing. And what if we switched those two words, importance, to reverence? Making the thing that we're looking at reverent. The first card I got, and this is Shaman's Dream, is repairing the veil, forgiveness. Repairing the veil. If we are doing spiritual work, we are trying to access source energy, the higher power, the teacher, to get us closer to the Creator, to source energy. And we can do that, and some do, by going through the veil of 3D into 4D, 5D, into the ascension process. And it comes from forgiveness. The reverence for me opening sacred space. Number one, this card says, don't beat yourself up over it. But I bet these next cards are saying, but don't forget it. Let's just see. Fortune's Wheel. Luck and right timing. So whatever is important to us, if we just switch that to making it more reverent in what we do, how we walk on this planet, we're going to have Fortune's Wheel. We're going to have, as we roll through this life, good fortune. We have luck, we have right timing, and it spins around. And you can see the sun is coming up behind the wheel. So as this wheel rolls on, as I repair the veil with forgiveness, the wheel rolls on to allow more light to come in to this path. And the final card is the Dragon's Horde, protecting the future. Wow. So with reverence, this dragon has the keys. And so what I'm getting with this card is that this dragon's horde, he can take whatever he wants, or she can take whatever she wants from this earthly plane down here. But it's not all about taking. It's all about when you take something, you're taking something from who? Your children, your grandchildren. And that's what this card's about. Protecting the future. So as just going back with this fortune's wheel, you're the lucky winner. You get to have whatever you want. But when you think about whatever you want, you just take without thinking about the future, protecting the future, then you're not living in reverence. And then you got to go do that soul retrieval again. Cool. All right. I just thought I'd share that with you because that was kind of when I was thinking about that this morning, it just kind of struck me. And so I thought I'd share that with you. But the thing that I wanted to get to today was these cards. So you get 2 for 1. So what I wanted to think was, what's holding us back? What's moving us forward? And it all goes in with the words that we use, the words that we think of, importance versus reverence. So this column is what's holding us back. This is what's moving us forward. And I picked 3 words: fear, lack, being safe. What's holding us back? Fear, lack, safety. What's moving us forward? Hope and acceptance, maybe. Abundance, lack, abundance, safe. And this is curiosity. So let's see what we get. Fear. What's holding us back? There's a twofer in this one. I got 2 cards. This is the 10 of Cups. This is like, you got this. You got everything. It's success. It's yay. It's cheering. Everything's connected. Everything's working. Yikes. Yikes. Fear of success. I can't be that good. I can't be that lucky. I've worked really, really hard, but still it shouldn't come to me. What other fears might we have? Fear of love. Wow. And what I hear in my head is fear of loving yourself for all the success that you should have. Fear of opening yourself up. Well, they won't accept me for this. They won't accept me for that. And what moves us forward? Four of Fire. This is the 4 of Wands. This is a celebration. What moves us forward? A celebration, knowing we got it with these 2 cards. If we just accept these 2 cards, if we accept the successes of everything coming to us, the emotional successes, the cheering on, and we accept love for ourselves, for others, allow ourselves to have this, then we get a little celebration. But in this deck, it's singular. It's just one person playing soft music. I assume it's soft music. Could be Jethro Tull on the flute, but I doubt it. Look how peaceful that is. Kind of dancing to your own tune. Moving you forward. So this was fear, this was hope, acceptance, just being good with yourself. Going back to the loving yourself, who you are. Lack. The Hierophant. A higher order, government, religion. I know that I'm struggling with this one. Religion, my Catholic upbringing, I was told it was all about moving towards God, moving with God. But they held me back so much with the lack, with saying, if I didn't do it this way, I would be going to hell forever and ever. You wouldn't get out. I'm like, what? I'm only 8 years old, really? That's a long time. The government also puts in fear to us. I'm depending on them. Yeah. Lack. They have the key, but they're not giving it to you. Here's the key. Six of Earth. This card is a giving and receiving card. Six of Pentacles. A lot of the pentacles, most of them, are hanging from antlers from a higher source. Two are down lower, maybe on the earthly plane. And what I hear from this card is that we get to give and receive. It's not through any organization. It's through the buck. It's through us and our higher powers, our higher connection. And what's holding us back? Being safe. Being safe. Daughter of Swords. Page of Swords. She's kind of gossipy a little bit. She sees everything. She's kind of stuck on that sword, though. She's not moving around. She certainly has her head in the sky, in the stars, but she's not going anywhere. She's just sitting there. So she's aware of something that she isn't reaching for. Why? Because she's safe right there. and to move forward with a little bit of curiosity as she flies off that sword. She flies into the unknown with the High Priestess. Now the High Priestess is using her intuition, but she's not really letting you know what's going on, where you're going. But if you trust your instincts and move forward into this unknown area, then you're moving forward. Or you can stay safe sitting on a sword. Moving forward. Enjoying your success. It's not anybody else's. It's just you being you. Listening to your own music. Giving and receiving. Both spiritually, materialistically, and going on a journey where you're really not quite sure of where you're going. All right, thank you guys for watching on this Sunday with Spirit. Peace and love.